Hey everyone, I am getting a lot of people asking me what size Cindy Wood craft loom and what gauge should they get. So in this video I'm just going to talk about the smallest one, which is the 36-inch Universal S loom, and talk about just kind of some features of it to really help you if you're wanting one of the small ones, just to help you pick out which one would be better for your personal needs and what you like to make. Now, whichever loom you go with, of course, you can pick whatever color pegs you want. You'll get a corresponding hook to go with the peg. You will get a tensioner, and you'll get the wedge, which, if you want to make smaller circles, you put that wedge in, and you just do, let's say, like right here, you would just wrap only the pegs to the wedge and around. Ignore the rest of the loom, and then you can make smaller objects and items that way. Now, when it talks about gauge, the biggest thing you need to think about is what type of yarn do you work with. If you like more of your worsted weight yarn, to be like your size 4 yarn, then the 1/2 inch spacing would probably be a better choice for you. If you typically stick with bulky to super bulky yarns, then you would want your 5/8 inch. Now I will hold them up so you can kind of see. Like, see, there's not much space at all between the top of the pegs. This one has a little more, so your tensioners fit easier through that. But what I have done, which I've got a blanket started on this one, but what I have done is I actually have, this came with, I think, a weaving loom maybe, I don't know. But this is the same dimensions as a regular drinking straw. I would take 2 drinking straws, put one inside the other just to make it a little stiffer and run your yarn through that way. And see, and that makes it a lot easier to wrap this loom, which I'm doing it as a rib stitch. So those are things to think about. Also, how tight of a stitch do you like? Because you can use your heavier yarns on this. If you want to be able to just use one strand of yarn of like the super bulky and make something that's incredibly thick, then you want to go with this. If you use a lot, if you want to be able to easily convert your nifty knitter or boy loom patterns, then you'd want to go with the 5/8 inch spacing, because this is more comparable to what they have. So there are a few things to think about. No matter what you go with, you're not going to go wrong. The looms are incredible quality, and yes, they are quite a bit more pricey than the ones you're going to get at Michael's and Hobby Lobby and Joann's and Pac-Tans and Walmart. But they're handcrafted wooden looms, and so they're going to last you. And I've been having a lot of trouble buying looms in the store lately. It seems a lot of the companies have downgraded to a cheaper plastic. See, I still have my original Nifty Knitter loom set back from 2006. I have every single one of them. I had the boy set. What I ended up not throwing away broke on me. I think there was one loom that was usable out of it that I actually ended up giving to my mom. So you definitely do want to think, because these can be quite an investment, but it is an investment you will not regret. And if you have any questions at all, just send me a message. I'm really trying to work on my YouTube channel and building my audience, and I'm going to start doing a lot of patterns. And the patterns I will do, like if you've watched my completely cozy wool pattern, they'll be more along the lines of that. It'll be step by step, beginning to end, with video, with pictures, and written PDFs that can be downloaded, and just I'm trying to work on that a lot better, because it's so much easier. I have a horrible time just reading a pattern and going, but if I have a video and a pattern, I can do anything. But okay, so that's really all that I have to say about these. That's really your choices, and I don't know how wide of a single panel these ones make yet, but as soon as I find out, I will post that information in the description below. So everybody, thank you so much for watching my video, and I really do hope that for those of you trying to make your choice, I really hope I was able to help you out. If you're looking more for the 48 inch or the 60 inch looms, I have videos for them as well to help you decide which one of those would be best for you. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.